Hey, Shalom, I came out there. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Hoshai, Bahashim Kakadash, and the double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are pushing and teaching His word and truth, and in righteous and in sincerity. All right. So as begin, so as days continue to flow by, okay, and the days are getting uh, uh, um, shortened. Uh, you're having, things come to the light more than they were before. You know, and I'm mainly um, talking about Amalek kind of being put in the spotlight a bit right now, man. From the whole situation with Kanye West. All right, and how he is um, calling them out and such, man. Okay, because you got to know that something is fishy. If there can be a bunch of songs on the radio, and it's a cool thing to rap about or to sing about so-called black people killing each other, you know, and you still have to this day, plenty of people, um, that are racist to the so-called blacks. But as soon as you make a joke about the so-called Jewish people, hey bro, you're getting canceled, shut down. You're getting demonized. All right, and so I just want to go in on this a bit, man. This is Luke 8:17, and these are the words of Yahushua. It says, "For nothing is secret that shall not be made uh, manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad." So right, man. So what's coming abroad is, you know, people understanding that this place is basically run, like Hollywood and the music industry, the entertainment industry. It's all being run by by the small hats, bro. I'm gonna say, okay, the small hats, man. They sign all their checks, man. They push everything, and when's the last time that you heard a joke or a slander or anything about, you know, in like manner about the small hats? Every person that comes out and speaks against them gets totally canceled. You know, look at Nick Cannon. Okay, he says something, and then they they canceled him, took his show away, and then a few days later or a week later or some shit, he came out and apologized, and he said that he had been re-educated. So they sat him down and filled his mind with a bunch of lies, man, and basically um, put him back on the titty. Put him back on the bottle, man, and said, "Hey, shut the hell up. Do what we say, or you're gonna be a nobody, man. We'll take everything away from you." And then, hey, well, you know what happened. So that's how you know that that or it shows you the hypocrisy of Amalek and Esau, man. Because here it is that everybody can say something bad about the Israelites, man, about Jake, you know, talk slander in every formal way, and still have it, in certain states, and even the police force, okay, that are racist. But as soon as you say something about them, man, oh you can't, oh it can't see, fucking children, man. And the scriptures say, let's get it. Children are their oppressors. Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. All my people, they which lead thee to cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths." So look, man. So it says, children are their oppressors, man. Esau, Edom. Plus, uh, uh, um, and um, and Amalek, man. And so I got this article pulled up, came out today. This article was published 9:22 p.m. But this actually happened earlier in the day. But it says yay, because apparently he changed his name, or now identifies as Ye. It says Ye kicked out of Skechers headquarters in California. So basically the people that run these companies and everything, bro, they have an understanding that, hey, man, you have to stick, you know, within the code of conduct to the people who sign your checks. Okay, and if they don't want someone to be a part of a company on the scene, or anything, they're gonna, you know, cancel you out because, hey, bro, they got the power to to tell these companies to do certain things, man. Um, I'm gonna read a little bit on it. It says, at Manhattan Beach, California. So, it says, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West was escorted out of the California-based headquarters of athletic shoemaker Skechers after he showed up unannounced uh, Wednesday, a day after Adidas ended its partnership with the artist following his anti-Semitic uh, remarks. Which that goes to prove their hypocrisy, and honestly goes to show you how how these devils will come down with great wrath. All right, because as the days go on, Biden said it. I think it was like last year, man, when the V scene was being pushed heavy. Um, he had said something along the lines of, "We have been patient, but our patience is wearing thin." So if you get the book of Revelation, 12 and verse 12, it says, therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And so when the time, okay, and since he knows that his seat of rulership is beginning to slip away from him, he's going to get more childish and be filled with more wrath. That's why you're seeing these cops beginning to kill more Jakes. That's why you're seeing more things come against Jake, man. All right, and let's go back into the article. It says the Grammy winner. Actually, I'll finish this off. Okay, I finished that first paragraph. It says the Grammy winner who legally changed his name to Ye arrived unannounced and without invitation at Skechers corporate uh, headquarters at Manhattan Beach, southwest of Los Angeles. The company said, considering Ye was engaged in unauthorized filming, two Skechers executives escorted him and his party from the building after a brief conversation, according to a company statement. And it says Skechers is not considering and has no intention of working with West. The company said, "We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism or any other form of hate speech." And that's basically the exclamation point, man. All right, is that these companies will cancel you out, man. But truly, the Lord is gonna cancel y'all out, man. All right, because y'all are the falses, man. Y'all are the fakers. But the Lord's gonna cancel you out, man. For for doing your for calling yourselves, the people of the Most High, man, when you are not. This is from the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9, and it reads, it says, "I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan." See, because they only put on this front, and put on the title of Israel. They're not really they're not the true people of Israel. And if you go and read Deuteronomy 28 and 15 on down, you will get a complete understanding that they are not the true people of the Most High, because they have not gone through a single one of them damn curses, man. All right, they weren't carried, on ships to anywhere. Okay, they're not, they're not, they're not in the fields. Their eyes are not, evil towards their brothers. But they do business with each other and shit like that. And then I'm gonna get the next chapter, just because it says it again in verse in Revelations 3:9. It says, "Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." See? So they're not the real ones, man. They're being exposed, man. Alright? So that's why that as these days, continue to come to pass, these devils are going to come down with great wrath, and there is going to be zero tolerance, man. Zero tolerance for any type of revolt. You cannot slander them. They're just gonna shoot on sight. When they begin to come and cast people out of their houses. Amalek's gonna plus Edom too, because they're joint, because they're both on the list of the nations that were confederate against Israel. It's in Psalms the 83rd chapter, man. Alright, so with that being said, man, these devils are gonna, pay, man. All right, because they're the ones, uh, uh, um, who damn near, um, made Gad almost go extinct. Who shed the blood of Israel and this land of Babylon, plus throughout the whole earth. Hey man, there is a sentence to serve for all your works, man, and hey bro, that sentence is going to be served via 1,000 years of slavery under the true chosen people, man, under the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans. That's who you are gonna bow down your face to, man. Just like it says in the book of Revelations 3:9. It says, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. You know, all right, because he didn't say that he loves them, but he says because I have loved thee, the true Jews, man. Okay, there's a reason that they call themselves Jewish. All right, but with that being said, I hope that this was edifying. And until the next one, I'm gonna say shalom.